Out here. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I do know what I'm doing yet. Waiting for this. Computer took a little longer than I expected it to this morning to fire up. And it's taking a little longer than I thought it would to load, so here's hoping that this doesn't take too long. It will, though. It definitely will. If you happen to click on this over on YouTube there and catch the VOD, a subscription would be um, much appreciated. A subscription would be much appreciated. If you happen to catch it on Twitch, a follow would be appreciated. And I'd love to hear feedback. Love to hear engagement. I'd love to be able to talk with you guys. Um, we're gonna farm. We cleared out a lot of area yesterday. We're gonna farm today. Why do I have not much sound? What did I just take damage from? Weird. I'm gonna go dump my levels and we're gonna start figuring out some farm stuff. I'm thinking tree farm is a good place to start. Lots and lots of XP. Tree farm is going to be a good spot to start, and I believe we had already started building mechanical saws yesterday. I do not see them in here, though. That's discouraging. Oh, they're down here. 16 saws, 27 deployers. We got plenty of that. Plenty of chests. Minecart. Rails. We're going to need powered rails. How am I doing on gold? Plenty of gold. Oh, I need redstone, don't I? I used up all my redstone. Oh boy. 18. Well, that's a little less than ideal. We might need to go and take a quick break from what I was planning on doing and go gather some more redstone. I guess it's not the end of the world. We do it on steak. 23 more. Perfect. Looks like we can craft some. Available to craft 64. Cool. We'll let that do that. Plenty of coal in there. Let's go see if we can find some redstone quick. I don't know why it's so dark down there in the hole. Are my machines in here? Rolly Boy is in here. Weird. Oh, probably because Diggy Boy is out already. He's set up. Yeah, he's set up. Alright, woo! Dang it. I keep jumping down there. You can't get back up. Alright, let's go see if we can find some redstone. I don't know what's in this vault. I do know I need to throw some dirt in there for it. Once it's down below and not going to empty it on me. Welcome. Alright, let's go see if we can find some more redstone. At this point I should just set up a redstone thing or a witch hut or something. I've never built a witch farm, ever. Maybe that'd be something I should look into. So, why is it looking slightly brighter down here today? Oh yeah, We definitely mined right through that. Fun. That would be why I couldn't find my way back up yesterday. It'll be an elevator at some point anyways. Is that diamond or prosperity ore? It looks like we have some entities and some lava and stuff over there. I'm going to head back down here. And I'm just going to clear out that chunk. More prosperity ore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm gonna go to like there, put down the diggy boy. Make sure I give him some dirt. Now that he can't immediately suck it away on me. You prosperity? Yeah, you're prosperity. I mean, might as well take this. We need this anyways. On my side quest, I need... More so, I'm looking more for iron. And I'm looking more for redstone than anything, still. We got a decent amount of redstone last time, which was nice. And I feel like we probably could have let this thing run for a lot longer than we did. Bedrock looks funny at dark. Or when it's dark down here, it's kind of funny. Oh, are we waiting on gravel? Come on, man. That looks like diamond. Not that I care, but... We are currently building infinite diamond back at home. Are you diamond? Yes. I mean, again, whatever. But the hoarder in me says to not let this go to waste. Ooh, redstone. Hello. Your prosperity. I'll take it though. Oh boy, 5 redstone dust. I could have just done that by washing crushed iron ore. Which I suppose isn't a half bad idea. Maybe if we happen to find a bunch of iron down here, maybe we'll just run that through the crusher and get ourselves some extra redstone. Wouldn't hurt. I have a feeling these torches... yeah. Yeah, these torches are probably spaced out not far enough, but... I think that's prosperity. Yep. Sure, gravel. That's not. Those are not. I don't think. Nope, that's prosperity. Dang it. It all looks the same, man. Ooh, there is redstone up there, though. I shall take some of that. Wonder how hard it'd be to make a bunch of redstone plants for the from mystical agriculture. Are you running out of steam, or are you waiting for... You're out of steam. Okay. Nothing we can't fix. Diamond ore. Diamond or what? Huh? There's iron. I wonder if that's an iron vein. That'd be kind of cool. We gotta be... Yeah, see, I figured this wasn't lit up good enough. There's a skeleton or a zombie down there. More redstone. Not super worried about it. There's not a lot that the mobs can do at this point. It's just kind of annoying. Especially if one spawns with a backpack. Dang. Over a stack of redstone in our inventory. Always like to see it. Oh. Cool. Question is, how much redstone do you think we're going to get from this? Because all I need is the redstone to be able to start building the rails, to be able to start building farms. Because the problem is that everything takes redstone. I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm not playing Satisfactory. I don't have to use the right click to... or the left click to move the map. Prosperity ore. We'll hope this has enough to get to the end, and then we'll just pick it up. Sure, I'll pick up some more lapis. Maybe the next set of armor will actually enchant. Because this one, this set is a little, you know, lame. Oh, are you going too far? Nope. Okay, you're about to go too far. Why? Why did you break? That's not... Come on. Goofy thing. Okay, let's go see what we got from that minor detour for redstone. Not seeing any left in the floor. Not really paying attention to the ceiling because I don't feel like going up there. And yeah, that's about what I'm seeing. So it should be right near... Oh, because that's when I ran over that geode. Oh. My ladder up is right by this geode. Yeah. Okay, that was my bad. I think it's like right here. Perfect. That's how we get out of there for now. Until I come back through and decide to actually carry ladders with me. Okay. Slight side quest. So do the portable storages only unload or do they load backwards? Because it'd be nice if I could load, that's what load, it'd be like a funnel. It'd be nice to be able to load into the silo. Not that I need to load into this one, but if I wanted to load Skellabutts, if I wanted to load up Roly Boy with a silo, it would be kind of tricky. So, lots of Skellabutts all over my property. Okay. Let's go empty Diggy Boy. Let's go see what we get out of the magical funnel of good bits. I like seeing stacks of redstone. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Filled up our inventory. That's what I like to see. We can dump this stuff back in here. Take all this up there and dump it into there. Now we have 561 redstone, and that is what I like to see. Also, we have plenty of wheat. I could probably stop those from growing. We're just gonna... Wait, no, those are external storages. Oh, never mind. Those are not taking up space in the... Never mind. Those aren't taking up space in there. I forgot. Okay, right, I forgot that that does that. So, wheat, priority plus 10, whitelist, perfect. Okay, what did I need redstone for? I need a redstone for rails. What did I do with my rails? Perfect. Cobblestone sticks to make levers. It's awesome. Right. So let's start working on tree farm. I'm thinking right along here, probably this direction. It's going to be a pretty big farm. Okay, 64 blocks long. That is perfect. I'll take these out. I know these do like 10 or something back. Perfect. So these do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, they do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So right there should be fine. Okay. Lever there. Looks good. And a lever there. And that is our entire rail set up. Now we need minecart assembler, glue, minecart, chests, mechanical saws, deployers, and oh, portable storage. I don't have any portable storage. How do I make portable storages? Portable storage interface, a chute and a casing. I don't have any more casings. Well, that just won't do. Perfect. "32 casings. We'll throw those in there and we'll make some portable storages. And then we'll take our 8, well, for right now we'll just use our 8 volts. We'll make a cute little vault off of that for wood. So, need another lever. Big surprise. Alright, I have... What am I doing with my life? There we go. Okay. So theoretically all I need... Just use limestone since I got a bunch of it. All I need is saw blades. Actually, it should just be... Let's see here. All I should need... Do the mechanical saws go through... Do they go through saplings? Oh, so yeah, because this would be... So basically what I would do is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is perfect where I have it. And then 8 players all facing down. I said down. These can all rotate. So that I can use saplings, which I am going to use... Cedar saplings would be nice. Or the redwood saplings would be nice. Magic leaves would also be nice, but I suppose it doesn't really matter if we're going to convert some of it to charcoal. Um... I don't really know what the growing process looks like for cedar trees. So, oak saplings it is. Oops. And then we put you... Perfect. Make sure we sleep when the sun goes down. Like it is. We'll throw some chests up on top of this. And a portable storage to a vault. I think I'll just grab another chute. Whoa. Come on. That's the ladder. Shoots. I know I made a whole bunch of them by accident. So we'll slap our portable storage that way. Bunch of chests. We'll load this up with saplings. And then our portable storage can be a block away. So we'll place that there. Portable storage facing that way. All these can be 2 blocks away. Let's just do that, just to make it simpler for setting this machine up. We'll do that. That's encouraging. Okay, take these blocks out. Theoretically, it's ready for glue. From you. Oh, man. Ah, from that deployer to there, from you to you, and then from that deployer to you, means that you're all glued together. We can pick this up. Okay, that's working. That did not work the way I wanted it to. That looks like it's a block too low. That's unfortunate. Slap that bad boy on in there. Come on. The stupid click and hold rotation. Click and hold rotation. Okay, I do, and then it doesn't do anything. Anyways. So we can get rid of our glue. Because apparently that didn't work. Okay, I don't really know where I got 8 saplings from. These... Oh, it dispensed everything into that chest, into the vault. Man. Need a depot and another funnel. I mean, I'm gonna need that anyways to get the wood out of it. But it's just annoying that I need it right now. Do I have another funnel, or did I use all my brass? I used all my brass. I don't have any funnels. Do I have a depot? No. Andesite alloy? What? Oh. Andesite alloy. That is that. Do I have any kelp in here? I have plenty of kelp. Okay, good. I do have these. I didn't mean to make belts out of that. Dang it. Oh well. We'll smelt up another half a stack of these. While that's waiting, I need to go make some more brass, which is zinc and copper. Alright, let's go make up some zinc and copper mixture, make some brass. Well, that's raw zinc. Zinc. It imports so slowly. Usually it's not a huge deal. Brass ingots. What is the actual recipe for a funnel? Brass ingot, electron tube. Ah. I think I made all the electron tubes I could, thankfully. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Kelp. Rose quartz? Did I leave any? Oh, I have 108 electron tubes in here. Okay, we'll take those. So, brass, electron, makes 2 funnels. Perfect. Throw those in there. Okay. Depot, funnel, those. So if I hide the chests in here, if I hide the chests in here, theoretically I can then just slap down the deployers on top of these. Make sure they're all rotated. Make sure they're all set to use that. Sun's about to go down. One of those things where I never really need it to be nighttime. I should just set it so nighttime just doesn't happen. It'd be really nice if I didn't have to worry about that. Okay, from you. Actually, from you to you works perfect. And then from you to you should be all glued together. Now theoretically, okay, that catches. So if I then put saplings in here and turn this on, hehehe, it plants a bunch of saplings. And those will just grow and give me wood. So that's one of those done. So sugarcane would be really nice. That's what's going to come up next, I think. Yeah, that'll start growing wood. I just want to make sure it works. Do I have any bones? Not on me. But over here, there should be a bunch of bones in this thing. There's already a skeleton just chilling in there. Nope, I took all the bones. Well, I guess we'll just kind of keep an eye on that. So bamboo would be nice as well. Sugarcane would be really nice as well. So those are the two big ones I'm worried about. Why are you not moving? Oh, did you? You must have grabbed quite a bit of wheat then. I'm going to, for right now, disable this because I have a feeling. Yeah, there's plenty of raw beef there. So that might be fine. Is it storing wheat up here? Nope, it's actually not storing any wheat. Wheat seeds, lots of wheat seeds. Why did that not chop down the whole tree? Huh. Interesting. It's not what I wanted to do, but whatever. We'll let that bounce over there, and I guess we'll move the saw blades down. Okay. Interesting. Cart assembler facing this way. Lock rotation. I guess let's take that bit of super glue off. And drop these saw blades down. That is interesting. I did not know that that's how that worked. Well, that's going to take whatever sapling with it, unless I fill that in. This design might be slightly flawed. Unless I... do that, maybe? Make sure all that's glued together. Let's give this a shot. Does that pick up everything? Looks like it does. Let's give this another shot. Come on. Oh, yeah. Nope. Why did you leave all your storage behind? That's not quite what I had in mind. Okay. The chests are all glued in, so... why did that not do anything? Oh well. Nope. What? Oh, whatever. It's leaving one... it's got one chest on it. Why? It literally perfect first... perfect first time. And then it was wrong. And then now it wants to be a pain in my ass. That took everything with it. Good. Jesus. Okay. Hoping we don't end up with too many saplings in here. What? I don't know what I just hit. Okay, theoretically this now functions the way I want it to. Should not have been that hard to set up a tree farm, but we did. A little bit of stuttering going on. Are we ending up with saplings in here? For the moment I hope not, because for the moment I'd rather it actually be planting them rather than using them. So this is like 8 stacks of potential trees. Owie. Okay. Tree farm. Tree farm check. Not really sure why it's dropping things, but okay, that'll slowly fill in. So, what does sugarcane? I believe it's a harvester, right? I think it's a harvester. Because one of the things I was thinking about was maybe making biofuel. I mean, don't get me wrong, lava's still useful. But we already have 156 oak logs. Oh boy. Okay. So Rolly Boy still needs more dirt. I need essentially another one of those for... I essentially need another one of those for sugarcane and for bamboo. I think bamboo is saw blades. I think. Also, another thing I might look at doing, which I might just do right now, partially because I don't really know what else to do. I'm going to take this. I'm going to set it up along here, and I'm just going to let it go and clear out a bunch of space around the train track. It might end up taking out part of the house, but I essentially want this tunnel to be bigger than that. So, with that in mind, $16. Okay, so 16 is on this block. Okay, so we can line that up with that. This will also help us get some more coal and stuff too. But yeah, I'd like this train tunnel to be pretty wide open. I need a seat. Oh, I didn't put any. Oh, it's digging up dirt. Never mind. I was saying I didn't put any dirt in there for it to fill in. But it should. Yep. There's a lot of skeletons and I think a creeper down there. That's disheartening. I don't know that I want to go in there. Because I might end up having to shove more trains through here. Or at least a return line. A return line of train. So, if I do have to do that, this will clear out more space on either side for it. For the measly sum of a little bit of coal. Plus, this will give me plenty of dirt. That's right, Creeper. Just keep walking away. That was just an excuse to get some more dirt. The problem is that all those filters have dirt as an allow thing, so they're going to allow dirt. Which is kind of a problem. So let's take those other filters. And take dirt out. Well, gravel would have been fine, but I misclicked. So now, oh, this is full. I don't really care about these amethyst shards. We'll just throw dirt in there. That'll allow dirt to come out there. We can put Diggy Boy down and collect a bunch of dirt to put in Roly Boy. That's not... That's not the orientation that's supposed to be in. Backpack full. One moment. Just make sure all my dirt's at the bottom. I don't know where that stuff's coming from, but I guess we'll take it. Okay, that's everything out of there. We'll go up and sleep. We'll fill in Roly Boy, and we'll go start rolling out some new lands. Fill in that area of the island there. I might have to go back and fill in the part out to the side because that's bothering me. So, Roly Boy. Did I put Roly Boy in my inventory? Yes, I did. Okay, so he lines up on the right the same as the other one did. So provided I don't screw this up, actually I should be able to run that directly next to this and not cause a problem. Theoretically. Why are those rollers not doing anything? What the hell? Of all the issues I expected to have with that, that was not one of them. Oh, because it's out of dirt. Well, that would make sense. That would be why it's not doing that. Alright. Let's hope now. Nope, those rollers are still not doing anything. Why are those rollers being obnoxious? Take out the minecart assembler, take out the thing. Fight with this stupid thing to let it actually do what it's supposed to do. All of you are set to the same thing. Come on. Clear blocks and pave. All of you are set to the same thing. This is still water. So we pick you up. And we try this again. Oh, sure, it did that one. There it goes. It just needed a little refresh, apparently. I don't know why, but it did. Let's try to stay out of the way of the saw. Okay. while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna go fill in this chunk of land over here that's been driving me nuts. Because this chunk of land over here just needs to be filled in. I don't remember what the deal was with that. Take down our sugarcane, since it's going to probably be taken down anyways. So we can line up right from like right here, you there, and send you on your way. And also give you some more dirt. And this will make me very happy to finally fill in this chunk of land. Whoops. Oh well. We can fix that. We can fix that error. Machines aren't perfect. Noted. Excuse me. Oh, because you don't have a... No, that doesn't really make any sense to me. You don't have a block layer, but you shouldn't need a block layer. Maybe if we start it back here. Okay, are you out of dirt? No, you're not out of dirt. So why am I having to rebuild you once again, you stupid, useless piece of crap machine? Okay. Let's try this again. Whoops, kill the squid, or fish. Oh well. I would say it'll be fine, but I mean it's very clearly dead. Okay. Perfect little random bit of grass to stick in this hole, and this square is almost done. Oh boy, wild spring onions. Shouldn't need these anymore. Let's just let that fill in. That should actually fill in quite a bit of that too. Perfection. That part of the island is finally filled in. Oh boy. My square space of land. Not like the credit card reader, but the, yeah, physically geometrical shape that is a square. What do I have in the system here for dirt? A little bit. Not a lot. So, I'm going to put this now. Well, actually, if it lines up, I can actually just overlap this by one block and be fine. Where does the front of this thing line up from the cart? 1, 2, 3, 4. Lines up 4 from the front of the cart. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Theoretically, this will be right in line. Yep. Cool. I mean, we're chewing through a lot of dirt, but we're making progress for our farmable area. And this gives us plenty of overlap and plenty of space to not hit anything over there. So like right there would be fine. So if I go like this once again, and give her a nudge, perfect. Dirt is precious. Expansion. Our tree farm looks like it's getting pretty filled in over there finally. Might be way more than we ever need, but we'll have oak logs for days. Oh, ran out of dirt. I guess that's all the expansion we get today. Unless I want to go mine up a bunch more dirt. Which I really don't. How are we doing on trees? 1.14 thousand logs. 1.25 thousand logs. The good news is that machine should just be able to stop. As I, well, no, actually, it will just start throwing items, won't it? Okay. Are these still... No, those are not importing into the system. Okay, that's good. Everything just goes. So we still need bone meal, which is fine. Also, I didn't see, were there any saplings that are getting lost to... Yeah, so it's 134 saplings being lost, but I can't tell if this is completely filled in or not yet. It looks like it might be. Maybe not quite 100% filled in, but almost. That might just be outside of render distance. Let's see. Like maybe since I'm so far away, my render distance isn't allowing the farm to completely fill in down here. Yeah, maybe it's just kind of slowly filling in. It just happens to be grabbing a bunch more on the way back. Oh well. So, I should work on gear, but I'd like to work on more farming. And I think a cobble gen would be... I suppose I could repurpose a lot of those drills if I take the stuff out of there. What do I got for buckets? 35 buckets. We'll take a stack of 16. Sure. I'm gonna take this down. This was a failed experiment. Wait, what am I doing? I have ladders. Yeah, there's ladders on this one. What is... Oh. Everybody's been going nuts lately. Apparently Oblivion has been being remastered or been remastered, not sure which, but everybody's going nuts lately over that. Wow, okay. I guess we're falling. Could repurpose these drills, that's quite nice. I do need to build a cobblestone generator and start working on like iron generation and everything that comes off of that. Because I would like to use a bunch of blackstone for building, and trying to do that, I can haunt cobblestone, I believe. Or does that make it infested? I don't remember. Either way, I'm gonna tear down this eyesore. Note to self: don't use deep slate for building materials. It takes way too long to mine up. I know there's a way to do it with like, you know, the moving back and forth trapdoor or whatever, but like I've never been able to understand how those work. So I might just set up a decent sized lava farm and a bunch of mixers, because I know you can do that. You can mix water and lava together in a mixer. And we'll see where we go from there. But once this eyesore is torn down, and the hole's filled back in apparently, perfect, like it never even happened. Oh no, it's getting to be nighttime, we need to go. Because yes, I would like to also complete the roof of this. Which I suppose... I think I can use a mechanical saw to make cut limestone. I also don't think it matters that much, because I can just kind of do this all by hand anyways. Smithing table, mason table. No, that's just in the regular stone cutter. Why it doesn't stay selected, I will never understand. Okay, there's all of that. So now I can fill in the rest of the roof on this. Well, maybe not the rest of it, but a decent majority of it. Oh, can't put that there. Because there's cables in the floor. I guess that's what all the cable covers are for. Perfect height to miss the crafting setup though. So that's good, that's good. So this factory has done a good job of serving me well. But, oh no, I didn't think about that. That's only a 1 block tall gap. That's not good. Oh well. Yeah, if this doesn't give an idea as to just how big this thing is, just trying to do a floor is it's not good. It's a lot of resources. Like I still want to do an actual floor to this down below. But I mean, look how long it's taken just to get a friggin' flapping roof, well, kind of roof in it. I'm also going to need to figure out a new way up and down between here and there. Because I don't really have a good spot for it. And yes, at some point I would like to have an elevator in here. I can't just jump down anymore. And we now have a roof. I actually think I'm going to go right here to go up. Boom. Perfect. We now have an upper floor. Now, some of these cables are kind of hanging out the outside, so putting walls up is going to be a little difficult. But I like the idea of an open air construction anyways. I just need a bunch more magic logs. Which I'm not entirely sure as to how many I actually have. I don't have any in here. Magic logs. 142. And a whole bunch of saplings for them. Is that actually... Yeah, that's actually one block off from the building. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Okay, so this middle one is going to be a little wider. That's fine. And this is in the event. Perfect. It's finally getting some shape to it. This is going to be the main side of the factory. Everything back there is kind of secondary. So I'm not super worried about it. Okay. See if I can get this side built up before nighttime. Probably not. Oh, maybe I can. Cool. So that's the sides of the building. There's the outer cage kind of done. Making me realize I might have to light it up in here a bit. Especially up here, now knowing that creatures are more likely to spawn, probably. Now there's a flat spot up here. But we got a roof. We got sides. So let's see. This one down here is stuck. That's fun. Was it F3T? Just kind of happens every once in a while. So, reload chunks maybe? Or reload, yeah. Reload resource packs maybe? Taking forever. There, it's moving. That's what I like to see. Still don't know why that got overstressed. It's kind of been put on the back burner for right now. Why have you been overstressed? Oh, because you have no lava going to you. Interesting. I don't think I have anything on me to deal with that. Oh, you ran out of lava. Well, for right now, let's take you off. Put that off of you. Let's turn you. Let's turn that down to 16 and get this all kind of burning and boiling again. Bump her up to 32. Level 1, heat, size, water. Plenty of lava going in now. Water is fine, size is fine. So now we can probably maybe bump this up. Okay, cool. Cobblestone's getting to there. I need to grab another cog. I haven't actually dealt with building a create machine in a while. So I'm gonna have to go dig. Go dig in the ME system. Cog, by chance? I do have one small cog wheel. That would explain why that overstressed, because it just ran out of lava. Which is fascinating. Boom, tons of cobblestone shooting up. Alright, copper and all that, yeah. All this needs to be auto-smelted. I should just run this into the auto-smelter, and then it'll import into the system. What can we do with crushed rock copper? Can we, like, wash it into clay balls? Interesting. Well, gold. What happens if we wash gold? We got gold and quartz. Interesting. We wash lapis. Haunting into prismarine. Fascinating. I know you mix it with superheated stuff and you get hyper experience, which is fantastic. Speaking of, I really should set up enchantment and street stuff at some point. I got the XP to do so, I just don't have the superheated ability. You can haunt glowsquid into glowsquid ink. Squid farm. Well, not really unfortunately. Fortunately, we live above most of a giant water source over here. So I don't really know, like, do squids spawn under here? Never really seen this architecture from under here. I might honestly shut off this tree farm. Yeah, 4,500 logs. Once it comes back, we'll shut that off. That's crazy. Is it filled in all the way down now? It most certainly is. Looks like it's filled in all the way down. So if we ever need oak wood for anything, particularly I'm thinking automate andesite casing processing, that would be a fantastic idea. Once it comes back and dumps, we're gonna just shut that off and let it empty. Wild. So, is there any other way to make glow squids other than Essence O Squid and Mystical Agriculture? I mean, I know there is, but is there? The problem with where I'm set up is that there's water literally directly under me. There's no real area where there isn't a whole crap load of water. Oh, there's a crater up there on the map. Have I been to that one? Hold on, random side quest. Or do these just drop at random? I think I've been to this one. Yes, I have. Okay. Sorry, random side quest. I just happened to see a crater on the map. Okay. Enchantment industry stuff would be nice. I do have a mending book in here, I believe. Enchanted book, mending. Okay, cool. So yeah, I do have that. I don't remember where I got it from. What? I suppose I can just... What do I have for Paxels? I wanted to make Supremium and start working on Inferium stuff. This was like a try. Diamond Shovel surrounded by Inferium gemstones and stuff, but I don't remember what I have. 46 Prosperity gemstones. Cool. Ingot. 64 Prosperity of that. Prosperity. 55 shards. We could go get a bunch more shards. Actually, I bet you Diggy Boy probably has a bunch. Let's take out the dirt and let's add the prosperity shards to that. Yeah, it had a few. Raw gold, we'll might as well just crush that down. Right, I can't open that because there's... Fine. Fine. Smooth basalt. I need a space that I can dump my backpack. Because like, so that way I can just set it in there and just dump it. And reorganize it as need be. So I want to see too, with the backpacks... What is the highest level? Netherite backpack is the highest, okay. And then just the stack upgrades are... The stack upgrades end at tier 4. I have tier 3. What does it take to make tier 4? Blocks of netherite. Oh. You know, however, can I put multiple stack upgrades in a backpack? I'd be kind of curious to know. Now I want to know. So, any leather in here? Probably not. Especially if I can't spell. I do. Leather. What's it take to make a stack upgrade? Upgrade base, leather, iron. We'll make one of those. I'll make a couple just in case. How many things can I hold in my backpack? Oh, I can hold a few. We'll just try two. Stack upgrade, copper blocks. Need some more copper. Okay. That's for the crusher, not the burner. Now, where did you, I mean, where did you come from? Silly question, but Why did you feel it necessary to do that? Okay, we'll take my crafter. I have flippin' flappin' no idea. We'll just do like 192, just because I don't feel like waiting. Need 8 for each. Stack upgrade. Mm. I mean, technically I didn't need that last one, but whatever. Oh, I could have just gone right to diamond. No, I couldn't have. Okay. Oh, starter tier. Okay, blocks of iron. Need 8 blocks of iron. Okay. Tier 1, tier 2 is gold blocks. Nice. And then diamond blocks, these shouldn't be a problem. Interesting. So now what I want to know is, can I put these? Oh, I can. Oh god. I guess I never thought about that. I never thought about that, honestly. So, that's fascinating. So now we have 8 times 8 times 8. So how many can fit in a stack? If I start taking wheat out, let's just do that later. Let's just figure that out later. What do I have in here for inferium? 30. I have a bunch probably in the cow farm. Okay, a bunch is a strong term, I guess. I could see what Diggy Boy has in it, see if it's gathered up a bunch of inferium from down below. It probably has. I have 10 in here. So I don't need to keep jumping up over there. I might need to go. All right, I was gonna check Diggy Boy. Diggy Boy, Diggy Boy. That was totally worth it. Okay. Okay. Fascinating. We can grow Inferium. I know that. Is it seed surrounded by Inferium? Yeah, that makes Inferium seeds. My question is, going down the rabbit hole that is the Supremium Paxil. Awaken Supremium. Yeah, let's not worry about that. The Supremium Paxils. You just make Supremium all of that. Which to do that, you need each tier down below. So you can't just go right to it. Which means I'm going to need some harvesters. Some more golden rails. And I'm about to make as many Inferium seeds as I can, which apparently is 12. And I'm going to take... I'm going to take this down. I'm going to take this down, but I'm not going to go all the way down. I'm just going to go down to like my cobblestone layer, which actually I think has a bunch of water in it. If I remember correctly, this layer just ends up stopping in a bunch of water or a deep dark, one of the two. I don't recall. It's awful dark down here. That ended up meeting up with a cave. That's all a bunch of water. So basically from here is about the safe bet. Going this way. So like right after that. No, that's a bunch of water. So much water. But there should be a bunch of Inferium up here. I'm just going to pick like right here and set her down. Don't let me down, boy. Let's go find some Inferium. And hopefully not a bunch of water. Iron is always handy. Is it off center? Yes. Do I care? Not really. Please don't fall into this cave. Ooh, magnetite. Problem is there's just so much water out here, man. Like, see, look, there's plenty of Inferium up there. God dang it. Okay. Oh, that's just heading into a world of water, isn't it? Yeah, that's annoying. Come here. That's so annoying. Kelp? How did you find kelp down here? Goofy machine. Oh well. Oh well. Let's dig in another direction, I guess. Oh, tons more Inferium up there. What am I doing? Also magnetite. When it comes time to actually need that, I feel like I will have a decent start, at least. What are the odds that there's also a bunch of water that way? Probably quite a bit. We'll just let it go. Oop. I see Inferium in the ceiling. Modded Minecrafters when they're looking for a simple resource. Core of the earth. Tons of good stuff hiding in the walls up here, though. More prosperity shards. Interesting, interesting. Well, where did that come from? Oh, baby skeleton. A whole ass normal creeper. It went boom. The problem is with this thing I've noticed is that it seems like it becomes self-sustaining because I think it uses coal that's in its inventory. So theoretically, As long as I stay with it, it seems like it'll go for quite a long time. Because I only gave it one piece of coal. I'll have to see our little excursion after this, how much Inferium we managed to dig up. Not really seeing much in the walls or in the ceiling. So either we're directly running through it and the machine is picking it up, or well, hush my mouth, there's some on the floor. I was gonna say, or there's just not much around, which I know is a lie because this stuff is everywhere. You can never escape the Inferium. We're also building up more andesite supply, which is a nice side effect that I did not consider. Why, hello. And goodbye, creeper. Congratulations. Now, I wager that that could have been bad. But it didn't really seem like this thing minded. Bauxite ore. Another little clump of magnetite. Clump of Inferium. Nice. Got over a stack. Which means that's a whole 16 seeds high. Oop. Nope, that's lead. More magnetite. Perfect. Even more magnetite. I might need to just put another filter in that filter to contain all the stuff that I want. You know, all the lapis, all the ores, whatever. I want it to keep dirt when it's digging up above. Oh man, why water? Whatever. Hopefully it's just a small little speck. Really? I guess. That's what we're dealing with. Water. I think I'm going to stop it. Maybe just as it enters that cave, because I don't really feel like finding out what's in there. More Inferium. Take that. I'm gonna just... Well, maybe we're gonna miss it. Nope, we're not gonna miss it. What on earth? I guess what in earth? Huh. Fancy. Okay, so out of that, I did see more Inferium in the floor. I'm kind of curious as to see what we got for Inferium. I'll do one quick sweep on the way back. Make sure I didn't really miss anything obvious. Nice Enderman, like that. I see this. Okay. Okay. Not really seeing anything too obvious. The Enderman laid down a grass block. Congratulations. Why though? That's what I thought. As I say, did that glow squid just despawn? Okay. Let's head up. Let's go see what we got for Inferium. I have a feeling that it wasn't super crazy, but I also have a feeling it was okay. I mean, I picked up a little over a stack. Almost two. So, if I take this filter out, I put the Inferium in, leave this filter in my inventory, take Diggy Boy, put him down here, put that over there, move. What are the odds of that? Was that an Enderman putting down... That's funny. Did an Enderman put... Did an Enderman manage to put down a grass block directly in my thing? That's not cool. That wasn't very nice of you, sir. Oh boy, we're full up. Sort. Well, we got a decent amount of Inferium. That's what I was hoping for. Take those out. Take these out. I should probably see what this has in it for prosperity shards. Because this doesn't have... Oh, it does. Okay, never mind. It didn't pick up any prosperity shards. Did I? Apparently the answer is yes. Okay. Okay. Okay, bud. So, crafting grid. We'll dump those in there. And we'll dump all of these in there. $64 and $8. Okay. Need my hoe. Is that still my backpack? Yes. Now if I till anywhere under here where it's all underwater, does that count as hydrated? I would say it probably does. 7, 8. So then 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Growth 0%. So apparently no. No, it does not. But nothing a little bit of water and slabs can't fix. Do I not have a crafting upgrade in here? I thought I did. Interesting. I keep jumping up there. I don't need to jump up there. It's over here now. Slab. Sure, we'll use birch slabs. Why not? No, I want to finish this. No! Nighttime! My worst enemy. Okay. Refined obsidian is still a little ways off, I believe. Because I need an osmium compressor and stuff, which I suppose I could build, but that's going to require metallurgic infusers and all of that. What do we got for bone meal in here? Craft bone meal. I don't know. gonna craft that slowly. Ah yes, the infusion crystals. Forgot about those. So, to make an Inferium Paxil, shovel surrounded by Inferium gemstones. So 2 Inferium, so it should be 2, 2, and 2. So 6 of each of those. Whoops. So, okay. So now we just need diamonds and sticks. So that'll be a pickaxe, an axe, and a shovel. And then it's this. And that. So now to make Prudentium, it's each of those. But to make that is an Inferium surrounded by Prudentium. And Prudentium is infusion crystal with that. And I can make a couple. And that makes essence. What do I have for essence? I know I have Supremium. Supremium. Oh, don't tell me that the middle row isn't going to be watered. That's not nice. Oh well. Someone wanted to add to the cause. Someone wanted to add to the cause and gave us a little more Inferium. And like, I know I could craft down, I think. How much bone meal do I now have? Bone meal! Okay. Bone meal does not work on that. Why? Okay. Why not? Inferium seeds can be grown in a botany pot or crafted. That's fine. What do I use them for? Compacting, seed reprocessing, or compacting down into seed oil, which is not what I want. At mystical Agriculture. Nether Star Crux. Nitro Crystal Crux. These don't have crafting recipes. That one does. What does it do? Nether Star Crux. Cruxes. I don't understand what okay, never mind. Fine. So is there some kind of like fertilizer? Solium dust, all that. Fertilized essence. Ah, mystical fertilizer. A diamond bone meal and that. Lovely. And now I can craft this back down. I know I'm probably wasting a bunch, but with all of this in there, I can probably make some mystical fertilizer. And we can get more and more and more. Hmm. That tears up the lawn. Interesting. I did not honestly know that. This really doesn't seem like it's gaining me anything. I guess we got over a stack. I don't really think this is doing much. Inferium farmland. Interesting. That upgraded it to Inferium farmland. I don't know how. That's fascinating. I've never seen that before. Usually, when I do this mod, um, or when I've been playing on this mod pack, I just use the botany pots. I just let the botany pots do it, and we ended up with an extra seed. Fascinating. Time you're looking at up there about 130. Okay, so let's stick this back in here. Stick those in there. Oh, that's right, all the OG ratios or whatever the hell. Inferium farmland. You can just make Inferium farmland. I don't really know what the difference is, I guess, just growth speed. Fascinating. But Insanium essence. What can you do with Insanium? Insanium apple. Oh boy. Okay. Fascinating. Prudentium essence, just make as much as this as we can. Screw it. Okay, then we need to make our next step pickaxes, which is Prudentium. Prudentium gemstones. I'm assuming we're gonna need 8 or 6 of those. And then the ingots. I'm assuming it's the same thing of Prudentium. Got it. And then you got your tertium, or whatever the hell it's called. No. At mystical. Tertium. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Should only need like 12 of that? Prudentium. Tertium is used to make gemstones and ingots. Alright, we need another 12. Tertium ingot. And again, I'm assuming it's the same. Tertium. These don't have durability, I don't think. So we need to make as much... I don't have any more infusion crystals. I do. Interesting. Tertium essence, we have 18. Okay. To make Imperium. Why it's not like my infusion crystals? It's annoying. 4. Okay. Imperium ingots. 2 Imperium ingots are in there. Okay. So we just need a lot more Inferium. Which means it's time to just keep mining, I guess. I'm just going to core out the earth, let that grow up there. So, that way, a bunch of water. That way, a bunch of water. This way from here looks pretty clear. This way to here looks like the water is going to keep going up. So, I'm going to pick like somewhere after that, bit over there. Actually, I probably could just run this right through this tunnel, but I'm not going to. Perfect, right here. As good as it's gonna get, I guess. Do we have any coal in you? No. We'll give you a piece of coal. Go, be free. Why is it mining so slowly? Bunch of gravel. I have sticks on me, right? Yes. Let's take that. Hold on another couple stacks of torches. Oh, it bothers me this thing doesn't have a center. That was loud. Like, even for how quiet my stuff is set, that was loud. Oh, so many contraptions. So much digging. So little time. Scorchia. Scoria? there's Inferium in the ceiling. Considering that's the one thing we're after. It would be really nice to have looting, but I haven't felt like enchanting yet, apparently. So instead, we're just going to deal with it and proceed to hollow out the earth for whatever we need. Or the Minecraft world, because I don't really know that this is actually Earth. Oh. Feels like something got hooked in the inside of my nose. Oh man, I wanted to avoid water. Bastard. That's annoying. I'm just gonna start placing torches down a lot closer together. That might help some of the dark spots on the side. Magnetite. Aha, I did spy Inferium. More down there still, perfect. Nice, we got over a stack. I heard that. Is it coming from the other side of the contraption? Inferium. Once we get... Oh, there's a mine shaft up there. As I say, once we get to a certain spot, this should be alright. There is lava there I'm kind of worried about. Never mind that. Well, yeah. Kind of looks way further up than it is. Yeah, there's lava there. Oh boy. Well, good thing the machine will go right through it. I, however, will not be able to. Don't cover up my magnetite. Perfect. Skirted with no problem. Magnetite and Inferium. Both very handy for whenever I feel like generating electricity at some point in quantities greater than one alternator. What is with the magnetite spawning right by Inferium? I find that kind of fascinating. I guess is there a correlation that I don't know about? Cobblestone. Cobblestone. I mean, we're also getting XP for this, but I'm not really worried about that right now because I have my tank back at home. I'm sure I'll be worried about it as soon as I go to need it, but this thing really is just chooching along. I think we're a little far from home. This ain't Kansas no more. Magnetite. Nice big chunk of magnetite, that's good. This thing is just mining away. Oh, more Inferium. Perfect. Probably gonna go right up until about... I'd like to make it to that cave. I don't know if my patience is that great right now. Oh, I'd like to make it to that cave though. Ooh, we're level 20. Oh boy. I have a strange feeling that lava is going to end up pouring into here. Although it hasn't gotten any brighter yet. There could be plenty of Inferium hiding around here, and I would never know because I don't feel like checking. I know you're not supposed to just immediately hop on it and just like immediately get Supremium, but I would like Supremium. Also, I don't think these have durability. No, maybe it'll take less time to get to that cave than I thought. Because I really thought we were going to be here for like another 10 minutes. Uh-oh. We filled up the contraption. Huh. Well, we're kind of wasting it now. I don't see any floating inferium, just some copper and iron. Perfect, I guess. We'll go see... We'll go see what we got back at home. Make sure we didn't leave anything obvious behind. I don't think we did. Nice skeleton back there shooting at me. Oh, there's two baby skeletons. They appear to be quite fast. Okay. I don't see anything from there, so let's go check what we got for Inferium. Maybe we actually got some decent stuff. Okay. Well, good news, it's daytime. Bad news is my world looks like a war zone. Let's slap on this Inferium filter. Put down the dig boy. DIG. That's not great. I was hoping for more. Well, we needed to let the machine empty out. There you go. Spin that back around. Let's go put this up in our machine and see what we can make for that stuff. The tertium. $589. Fantastic. my infusion crystals. Prudentium. Tertium. Oops, one step too far. Tertium. Need our prosperity gem and ingot. Essence. I didn't keep that on me, so where's my gem? What? Where is my... Ah, I made ingots. I made 2 ingots, not 2 gems. Oh, we are on Imperium. Okay. Never mind, we're on Imperium. Actually, we have exactly enough to make those. Unfortunately, that's not good enough. Oh, you need like a lot. That's good to know. Is this done emptying? I guess let's take this back down again and keep looking for more Inferium. Where does Inferium spawn? Inferium or... just regular old Inferium ore? It doesn't say. We can use it. There's no recipes for it. I am going to see if I can get an enchantment on my person. Right, I need a spout. Spout. Nope. XP faucet. Spout. Experience rotor. What a faucet. Okay, I don't know why Robot comes up with FAU. Create an enchantment risk industry, yeah, that's fine. Create valve handle. Fluid valve. Okay. Didn't really answer my question. Valve handles. Extension poles. I guess I see about one of those fluid valve things. I make one of you, a fluid pipe and an iron sheet. Well, that's not difficult. Oh, it's raining. Everything is bad. It's raining and it's nighttime. Not my compression. Stop. Fluid valve. No iron sheets, huh? Fine. Oh boy, that was totally worth having to run down there. Copper valve handle. Okay. Do I need a pump and a pipe? Or can I just put this here? I might need a pump and a pipe. Well, we know we have pipe. I don't know if we have any pumps. Pump. We do have a pump. Perfect. So I can just put this down, spin it around. That's not quite what I was trying to do. Because this tank... What? Okay, what the hell? Right, so this should be... What, do I need to make another one to put down here to get it to open up the other way? Eh. Well, that's obnoxious. Do I need to or do I just, oh, do I shift click it? I bet you I can shift click it. Ah, never mind. I don't need to do that. Okay, well, that was kind of a waste. Whatever. So we can shut that. Okay, cool. Then we can take down our liquid experience. Okay, I see. Well, I guess I'm not... Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna wait for that to drain the entire time. Right this split second anyways. I'm gonna go enchant. See what I can get on my Paxel. Unbreaking 3. Efficiency 4. What's the next? Unbreaking 3. Well, Unbreaking 3 doesn't do anything on that because it doesn't have any HP. Kind of a useless enchantment. How do I make a grindstone? Grindstone. Need a stone slab. Oh wait, actually, I have some stone. Even if I didn't, I believe I have the crafting recipe for one. Let's take that off. I'm breaking 3 again. Efficiency 4, vein mining, unbreaking 3. Okay, that I might have to keep. But I really would much prefer fortune. So I suppose we use another thing, and I'll put an anvil down there too. What do we got for iron left? Got a few. Make an anvil. Make another diamond paxel. Where are my sticks? Efficiency 4. That would make it efficiency 5. You know what? I'm gonna be obnoxious. Um, do I have any crafters? Do I have any slots left? Perfection. Craft a diamond paxel. Thank you. That is lazy, and that is peak lazy. But look how much faster it did it than I did it. Let's be real, I wasn't gonna keep doing that. I really want fortune. I guess I might as well just empty our tank. Might as well just empty the tank, and I guess let's see. Maybe the next roll will be fortune 3. Fortune 2, you bastard. You knew exactly what you were doing with that. Alright. Alright, you bastard. You know what? I'm gonna craft 2 of these. Vein mining. We don't need that, so let's just skip our... Let's skip over that one. Efficiency 4, we don't need that one. Oh, well, oh well. Efficiency 4, we don't need that one. Wasn't what I was trying to do. Fortune 2, perfect. So... Efficiency 5, Fortune 3, Vein Mining, Unbreaking 3. Okay, we are set for that, finally. Let's go grab some steak. Let's go run down to the mine. Let's go pick up some more Inferium. That was a nightmare. All about to be undone, by the way, by the fact that I'm trying to make a better pickaxe anyways, that I'm gonna have to enchant the way I want it. Actually, let's keep this in reserve, just in case. Alright, now let's go back down and let's go see what we can get for Inferium. Now that we have Fortune 3, I would imagine we might be able to get some, finally. Going right past where I'm trying to go. I look past the screen for 0.5 seconds. I'm just gonna make a mess of this area. It's apparently got coal in it. Okay. Immediately broke into water? Come on, man. This is such an interesting level to mine at because there's so much water everywhere. I suppose, though, when you look at the map, I guess that makes sense. A lot of this is probably underground or undersea caves. Touche. And the best part is, I don't even know what's over there because I'm not going into the water. I mean, maybe I can just send it this way. I just don't want anything spawning directly up my butt. Um, yeah, I mean, a lot of water. Lots and lots of water. I'm wondering... That does look pretty safe to do it there, maybe. Whoa. Oh, I'm in danger. Oh, I'm in danger. Oh, I'm in danger. Oh, hi, creeper. Why, though? Why do you feel the need to attack me? Hmm. I accidentally lined up that torch. Wasn't quite what I was going for, but I'll take it. So if I just mine up... Oh, Oh, that's dangerous. Yeah, I like Fortune. I really do. One of the best enchantments. Second only to probably Mending. I don't know, I'm one of the few people that like Mending. Oh, but the tools are supposed to break. Yeah, shut up. Nobody cares. Drill, drill, drill out my little buddy. 63 Inferium. I will take that. Thank you. Yup. Sad part is I don't even need the space. I just need the resources. You know? Like this would be a huge, pleasant area to build, I'm assuming, at some point, if I could level, light it up. But more water. Yay. Slime. I thought I saw Inferium ore hiding underneath the water, and I was about to be very upset. I'm gonna have to remember that though, that this pickaxe is a vein miner. Because that can be real dangerous when you're just trying to like, oh, I'm gonna dig up that one thing. Yeah, no. Suddenly half your house is gone. Suddenly half your house just be gone. I spy Inferium. My point exactly. Ooh. Oh boy. Lava. That's very lavally. I'll get to that before the lava comes over here. Actually, the perfect opportunity to just go bye-bye to the stuff I don't need. Yeah, that's creating a lava lake mess. There's some magnetite up on the wall. Oh, this is going to be a bad idea. I'm gonna stop this thing probably right about there. I don't really need to go out there. See if I missed any Inferium. Is there any point is there any point in here? Yeah. Yeah, there's a point there that I could probably dig into. What is this block? 2139. So if I line up on 2139 back here and point it in the direction I'm pointing, will that line up with that? That would be funny. Let's give it a shot. 2139. Right here. Right here. No, we need to go 16 blocks beyond that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's like right here. Let's give it a shot. See what happens. Why not? I don't know. Not gonna hurt my feelings if it doesn't line up. It just would be funny. To probably nobody but me. Are we dealing with gravel? We must be dealing with gravel. Because it is not happy. Not happy, Bob. I'm gonna do the insane thing and I'm gonna walk away and grab some more drink. Oh no. That's not good. Oh, what are we feeling after that? I'm feeling maybe a little blueberry maybe? That hasn't made much progress. That must be a lot of gravel. Yeah, blueberry wasn't quite the flavor, but I am committed now. Or is it having problems with infinitely regenning cobblestone up there? That would be unfortunate. Dig! Dig, my beautiful machine. Dig a hole. Oop, hey look. Inferium in the wall. I'll take that, thank you. Damn it. Nope, it's going. Maybe not. I can't really tell what's happening. You know, I thought that would be a bit easier to dig through, but apparently not. I see the spider up there. I might just have to abandon ship. Oh, is it mining through obsidian? Oh. It created a bunch of obsidian and now it's mining through that. There it goes. Okay. I was really worried there. I'm like, did I break something? That's entirely possible. Not only is it possible, it's probable. Now see, the sad part is looking at this mess. We started over here. We have created quite the cleared out area. That might be a bit confusing to navigate. At least for my feeble little brain. All of this in the name of a better pickaxe, paxel, whatever. Well, we mine into the main chamber. Are we gonna hit... Oh, look at that. Like I planned it. And we even missed the torch. Oh man, bunch of gravel. I am so over gravel. Oh, it's pushing entities. Oh, that's not good. Well, now we're wasting. Well, if you're gonna just start pushing entities, then it's not worthwhile having you dig anymore. I really thought that was more storage. Oh well. One of these directions leads me home. The good news is since we're down here, oh yeah, that is what I'm talking about. Maybe I don't need to worry about making andesite production anyways. Not when I can just go and pick up a bunch of andesite like that. Oop, inferium. Nice. Plus whatever the machine might have picked up. Honestly didn't seem like a lot, but I think that's most of the andesite out of this area. Okay, let's go back up. Let's go back up. See what we got for inferium and take it from there, I guess. I don't know. I'm really just trying to work my way towards... I'm just trying to work my way towards a better pickaxe or a better paxel. Which honestly, this thing wasn't bad. Okay, let's take your filter, sir. Throw all of our andesite in there. Spin you around. Put down the diggy boy. Yes, yes, Inferium. 10 and a bit stacks. Tain't bad, tain't bad. I'll take that. Our field looks like it might finally starting to grow up. Dump all those in there. So we're on the stage of Imperium. Which means I need... Oh boy, gemstones. I need the Imperium gemstones, which are Imperium, Tertium. Wait, what? Oh, I suppose because there's Imperium in the system. I need Imperium, Tertium. Inferium surrounded by that makes Prudentium. I just put the crystal back in there, you stupid thing. Okay. 41 of that. 11 of that, which is more than I need at the moment. Oh no! Oh right, there was one in the system, I think. Yeah. Okay, there was one in the system. Okay, cool. That was the perfect amount then. That makes Imperium. Now, the Paxels... I don't think I can just upgrade the Paxel part of them. Now, if I wanted to go from Imperium, from Imperium to... Yeah, I can't just upgrade the thing. I need to build a Supremium set of tools and then build that. And then to do the Awakened later on down the line, we just need a Supremium Paxel and Awakened stuff, which I believe are... Awakened Supremium Essence. Yeah? Awakened Supremium Block. Or you take a Supremium Block and you put the Cognizant Dust, which is dropped by the Wither and the Ender Dragon. You know, all that fun stuff. So, Is there a way to take the enchantments off of this and just transfer them to that? Because I would take that. Also, do these not have durability? I don't think they do. Oh, they just don't show their durability. Okay, well that might have been a mistake. Might have been a mistake. Oh well. I can still make a Pax a lot of these, right? If I wanted to, if I needed to. Because of their durability, it's not going to throw it off on me. Okay, good. Steak. Perfect. Mystical agriculture. How are you doing over here? Quite crap. If I have a botany pot left, I might just put some of these in there. But as far as I remember with these, they end up needing, whoops, their own level of dirt to grow. Yeah, oh boy, 40. Sorry, 41. Need a much bigger field of this to make it worthwhile. I think the harvesters work with these. I could be wrong. I also don't know that I'm willing to destroy a plant to find out. While our tree farm is certainly grown. Well, I think I'm going to call her there on this nighttime falling. If you made it this far, which not many people have, like, subscribe, comment, follow, all that good stuff. Catch the VODs here on YouTube, or here on Twitch, over on YouTube. Yeah, I'm going to keep playing this for a while. I'm enjoying this again. I kind of fell out of it. It's kind of one of those, you know, not really burnout stages, but it's just kind of one of those things that you get some inspiration, you do some stuff, and then you go back and you need some other stuff to give you inspiration. So I'm inspired, and I have goals I'm working towards, which I like. So I will catch everybody tomorrow. Thanks for joining.